Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video discussing the huge Season 2 Black Ops 6 update coming next week. We have all the details about the content coming, updates, what they're going to do, what they're going to change, all in today's video, including the roadmap showing exactly what they're going to be adding throughout the season for multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. And let's just get into it. Let's talk about this all-important Season 2 content update, because this stuff looks pretty good, if I'm completely honest. So let's get in and showcase it. So on your screen right now is the Season 2 roadmap. This showcases what's going on for multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. I'm mainly going to talk about multiplayer and zombies. I don't really play Warzone too much, but nonetheless, let's get into it. So you can see a lot on here. We've got 5 brand new maps coming. Bounty, Dealership, Lifeline, Bullet, and Grind. We'll talk about those more in a second. All 66 maps, and 2 of them can be played 2v2. We've got new modes. We've got Overdrive and a classic in gun game, so that's cool. That's coming back. We've got a new perk coming called Slipstream, which we'll talk about more as well. A score streak, the War Machine, which pretty much is self-explanatory, is probably going to be the same like type of War Machine kill streak that we've seen in previous cards. And then we've got Rank Play Season 2 and camos. So it says and camos, so I don't know if that's just camos for Rank Play. Don't know what's going on there, but camos, right? We talked about this for ages. Let's see some hopefully cool animated camos coming here in Season 2. Third wheel gunfight and couples dance off. So third wheel gunfight, I imagine, is just 3 teams in a gunfight instead of the traditional 2v2. We'll have to see what that's about. Hunter's Instinct perk as well. That's going in season, so that'll be the mid-season update. And Fly Swatter multiplayer wildcard. That's also coming in the in-season update as well. Zombies, we've got the new map called The Tomb coming, the wonder weapon being the Staff of Ice, which if you played back in Black Ops 2, there was of course the staffs, and the ice version is coming back. Death Perception perk, War Machine as a support, new augments, new rewards, including looks like a skin for the Staff of Ice, Gobblegums, directed mode for the Tomb in season. Great content. Warzone, not so much. Quite surprised by that. Warzone people aren't going to be so happy, I don't think, but gameplay updates, changes to weapons, movement, default perks, and more. So I guess this is more going in line with the whole we're going to fix Black Ops 6 thing, and I'm of course sure they mean Warzone as well. New perks, reactive armor, low profile, and new ranked rewards for that. Then the big one, the actual weapons operators are more coming in this season. All of these are coming at, the weapons are coming at launch. PPSH 41, this is the classic zombies weapon that they teased. This is coming to multiplayer, the standard PPSH 41, which is of course an SMG. We've got the Cypher 091, which is an AR, so that'll be interesting to see. We've got the Feng 82, which is an LMG, and the TR2, which is the FAL, okay? I want you guys to know that is definitely the FAL coming to Black Ops 6. Have to see how these go down, because obviously I feel like these are going to be like some meta weapons to start with, maybe need some nerfs after a while, but nonetheless 4 brand new weapons. Excited to see that. And we've got a variety: SMG, AR, LMG, Marks rifle. Everyone's eating depending on what class that'd be like, unless you're a shotgun user and a sniper user, then you're a bit left on the sidelines, but nonetheless still cool stuff there. We've also got a crossbow coming. We've got the full auto mod coming for weapons, the binary trigger, and the belt fed, which I imagine are all going to come during the season. Yeah, it says they're in season. So the crossbow is an attachment, actually. That's actually interesting. The crossbow is an attachment, okay? It's not actually a crossbow. It's an attachment. That's going to be really interesting to see. Like I said as well, the belt fed there as well. And then we've got new operators and new events coming as well. So let's get into it. Let's showcase some images on the screen, of course, of the weapons. You've got the PPSH, you've got the brand new AR, the Cypher 091, you've got the Feng 82 there, and the FAL. All exciting weapons, and I love that there's so many weapons. I thought when they said they were going to, focus more on gameplay and that, we weren't going to see much content, but 4 brand new weapons in Season 2, brilliant. Glad to see that. Next up, I'm going to showcase, of course, as well, the maps coming to the game. So I'll start with the big one, Grind. Yes, Grind is the Black Ops 2 version multiplayer map coming to Black Ops 6. Will be in the mid-season update, though, so do not expect this on the update, which is coming on the 28th. It will not be in that update. It will be mid-season, but Grind is coming back. That's interesting to see. Hopefully it plays well in this game. Should do. I mean, we didn't see anything too different with Hacienda. Next up, we've got Bounty as well, so I'll show that on the screen as well. Looks pretty decent-ish layout. Could be a bit clustered looking at that. I don't know. Dealership looks huge. That looks like a really big map. We'll have to see how that plays out. And then Lifeline. This one's getting the Hijack sort of remakes, almost talk of it. It's not actually Hijack, but it looks very similar. It looks like it's a definitely smaller version of like a hijack sort of themed map. Well, it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Hopefully it's not too clustered. Hopefully it's not just you can only run down like 2 corridors, etc. But nonetheless, some exciting, cool maps come into the game, which is good to see. Hopefully it'll spice things up, makes things a little bit more interesting, and hopefully some of these maps are actually good maps, because obviously Black Ops 6 doesn't have the greatest map pool in the world right now, and definitely needs to work on that. Then we'll talk about the new content as far as perks. So the new perks, now I want to talk about these because these are interesting. You've got the first perk, which is Slipstream. Raises your base sprint speed at the cost of removing tack sprint. People spoke about this. People said about removing tack sprint and just allowing you to just sprint at the almost same speed as tack sprint. We'll have to see what this perk does, but I like that they've given the option, okay? You can choose which one you want. That's a good middle ground. I do like that. Where that perk goes in the perks like spacing, we'll be interested to see if it shakes up the meta a little bit. And then the other perk, Instinct. Eliminating an enemy marks the next closest enemy. That could be interesting. That's a very scary one. You know, are we going to be getting some sort of see-through walls recon perk type thing here? I hope they've learned their lesson on that, but that's a scary sounding perk right there. We'll have to see how that goes down. And then Wildcard, Fly Swatter, allows a player to replace their dedicated melee weapon with a launcher. I don't see many people using this unless you're camo grinding and maybe you want to use the launcher and still use a weapon, etc. Which, by the way, in this season, you will be able to track your camos in the game. So that is something that is very useful to note. You'll actually be able to track them. We'll have a look here as well. I'll put this on your screen as well. The actual Season 2 Battle Pass. Little mini showcase here. Here's a little image on your screen. Kind of showcases. It's a bit of a ninja theme that seems to be going on this season. Looks quite cool. I'd say it's okay. It's about a 7 out of 10 for, you know, quality. And then here's a Black Cell image for what that looks like. And that looks really cool. So if you're one of those people who buys Black Cell all the time, you're going to be quite happy with that, I think. Here's another thing on your screen. Here's a look at the rewards for rank play in Black Ops 6 rank play and Warzone. Getting camos, top 250, Crimson, Platinum. I don't know if these are animated. There is nothing to say these are animated. There's also a weapon blueprint for getting 10 wins, which actually looks quite cool for 10 wins, so I might go get that myself, if, of course, they fix the cheating issue and I don't have to deal with 10 games of facing cheaters. We'll have to see how that goes. Cooling cards even look pretty decent. There's some pretty decent rewards here, and then there's Warzone ones as well. Again, nice camos. They don't look like they're going to be animated, but nonetheless, they still look pretty cool in my opinion. I think they're okay. We've also got interesting content coming, such as the Terminator is coming to Black Ops 6 and Warzone with Season 2. Don't know when that is, but here's a couple of images on the screen. The Terminator, obviously this is going to be a store bundle, so don't expect to be getting this for free whatsoever. But again, pretty cool, nice to see. And then, yeah, the actual events coming in the game are going to be the Terminator from February. There you go. February 6th to February 20th will be the Terminator event. So there's going to be an event for this. The Shadow Hunt event, which is February 13th to February 20th as well. So there's going to be 2 events going on at the same time. And then St. Patrick's Day Clover Craze is currently redacted. So we don't know when that is actually coming, but that is coming as well in Season 2. Lot of cool content, okay? There's a lot of nice stuff in here. New maps, new weapons, all nice and that. Of course, this is also the big update that's meant to change Black Ops 6. We're meant to be seeing just an overall improvement to the game. Hopefully a fix to like anti-cheat, making it at least somewhat respectable how many cheaters we actually face in this game. I know they're not going to completely clear that issue, but hopefully they fix that. And other issues along the way. But you guys let me know down below, are you excited for Season 2 of Black Ops 6? What are you most excited for? Do you like what's in the Battle Pass? Do you like the Black Cell bundle? Do you like the new maps, new weapons? Or are you just happy there's something new and fresh to play? Because Black Ops 6 has been stale for a while now. Hopefully this rejuvenates the game and fixes the game also. But you guys let me know down below what you think. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye!